Hello, you lovely people. Good evening and welcome. It's myself and Robert in our regular multiplayer head-to-head session, and we're in season 2, and we are in sunny France. Robert is Lyon manager, and I am Lille manager. And I'm on a mad run of games where I've only let in one goal in 7 games. And the last league game, I beat Saint Etienne 10-0. But tonight, I've got Man City in the Champions League, followed by PSG in the league. So I'm starting with 2 massive games, but I'm looking forward to it. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening, Matt. Yeah, 2 massive games. We must not forget the third one, Troyes. Troyes is very Troyes
Oh,
is a tough one.
no, it's not. It's
No,
easier. Troy, or Troy and Shakhtar. I can't copy his pronunciation. I've got to stick with my English one. Good evening, Daniel. You're the first. Well done, mate. You get an extra bonus point for being first responder. Right. Well, I am not that I want to rub it in for poor Rob, but I am 9 points clear in the league after a tricky start to the season for Robert. But it's a long season, so we'll see what happens. He's only lost to the teams that it's possible to lose to, if you know what I mean. Marseille away, 4-2. Monaco 4-2. What is it with you and 4-2s, by the way? And then he lost 1-0 to me. Now, imagine that 1-0 to me. Imagine that's a draw. All of a sudden, he's looking better. All I can say about playing head-to-head when it's just the two of you, you literally can't even afford to draw a game. That's how bad it is. It's with just two of you, you've got to win every game. You've got to be on it week after week after week. It's crazy, isn't it, Rob?
yeah, you have to. Just noticed you talking about 2-4, lost 2-4 to Liverpool as well. So
Oh,
you're 100% right.
yeah.
Slow to lose 2-4.
Weird.
That's my preferred loss. I think it's gonna be tough, but I think it's still possible. If you drop, let's say you draw and I win, then it's down to 7 again. I will play you at home. Could be down to 4. You know, so I'm in it. I'm gonna go for it, but it's gonna be tough
Yeah.
with the start I had.
It's only 2 months in the game until the window opens again.
That's true. Yeah. I actually have 13 mil to use in January.
The team of the week, I don't normally pay much attention to it, but 8 of my players in team of the week is pretty huge, really. That is not one that normally happens.
No surprise, really, after that 10-0 dismantling.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm gonna play. I loaned out that striker, which I kind of regretted after Solot's slow start. So I'm gonna play him now, Rafa Mir from Valencia.
I just had that moment that everybody hates pop up on my phone. It said, "You've spent £95." Like my credit card, I get notifications, and I'm thinking, how the hell have I spent £95? Clicked on it. Amazon renewal.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody wants that. That's their annual fee, isn't it? Absolute.
you play. You usually play annual? No, not play. Pay
Yeah, I
annual.
do annual.
Yeah.
Oh well. Daniel says early stream today. I thought it was 7. Yeah, we decided to start early because Well, because we could. And we haven't got as much time. We haven't got as much time for this save. And we missed last night because I was out for dinner. So we're just making up for it. Right. Lyon, Man City, Leon and Elect. Straight in at the deep end. Decisions to be made. How many players can I really afford to change? I've changed quite a few there.
Yeah.
Which is brave against Man City, but I just feel like I need to rotate a bit.
Yeah, it's a tough week for you, so I guess it's the best thing to do.
Well, right up until they score, it is. Emmanuel Amiga opens the scoring early on.
Early goal for me as well. Ben Rama. He's like a cat. Has 9 lives. My squad.
Yeah.
One.
2-0. Absolute great assist from Amiga there.
Two, 1.
Kyle Walker just scored a scorcher against me. Annoying. 2-1.
I've put Arda Güler on the bench. He's a bit too wild.
Yeah.
2 red cards. So I prefer Cherky to play the AM role, and Güler can rather be a sub.
All right. I've brought a couple of better players on for the second half. Oh my God. Injuries. 2 injuries. Good job I had 2 subs left.
Yeah. Still 2-1.
Yeah. Coming to the end. 90th minute.
Look at you.
Hey. 3-1. Oh, that was a bad one. Disallowed, offside. Grealish. All right, 3-1. I'm happy with that. I managed to get some game time. I definitely think... Yeah, I think I could be good. Some of these players could be with me for all the way through this save, I think.
Yeah. Top of the league. Top of the Champions League.
Yeah.
After a slow start, I'm now 2 points behind top 8.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got PSG next, so it doesn't get easier. What's the best result for you here? I suppose your best result for you would be if PSG beat me.
Yeah. Because I believe I can beat PSG. But with you, I need those kind of point drops. So, yeah. Just have to leave the friend part out of the equation. It's all about points.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It's good to have a Calafiori. He's not the best center back or the best full back in the world, but he's very decent at both. So he's a good squad player.
I've got him at Birmingham.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I loaned him.
Yeah.
So he must be always available.
Same thing I did. Yeah, this is the second season as well. Yeah. Also have him at loan here from Leo.
Oh my God. 1-0. Ramos. Disallowed. Neves offside. Fractionally offside. That was a stroke of luck. Ah, come on, Luca. Luca heads it straight over the bar. That happens too often. No. Oh my God. Neves was clean through. He hit the post. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Injury.
I'm going to take a risk. Yeah, I had an injury, so I'm bringing another sub on though, which I didn't need to do, but a tactical one. I let my assistant do training, Daniel. I never do it. Diakate sent off, red card. He just came on as a left back. He's sent straight off. Oh, mate. I'm in trouble now. Jesus Christ. I've got no one who can play left back now. I'm going to have to put Bitshibai over there. And bring on Lindelof for... Barcola. And then... Are you kidding me? You're not going to believe this. I had a sending off, Robert, and I'm restructuring my whole team because I had no left back at all. And I didn't realise the clock was still running. So I'm absolutely pissed off that like the clock's run for like 15 minutes of actual game time from 30 to 48. And I've scored. And I never saw the goal. Can you believe that?
That's good you scored for you.
Hang on, there's a review. Goal awarded. No. I'm going to say no. So I got away with it. So not only that, I got away with doing my subs. Barcola actually scored, even though I was going to take him off. I'd subbed him. That is mental. Yeah, 38 minutes, 10 minutes played without me watching. Oh my God, I'm the luckiest manager ever. I'm still taking Barcola off just because he's tired. I can see him getting tired. Lindelof says nervous. Oh, bollocks, Lindelof. You have to get used to it. I don't know how many subs I've got left. Has your game probably finished, has it?
Just finished now. I had a
Oh! Nearly scored. Oh! Then Luca nearly scored. Hit the top of the bar. That's so annoying. Ah, bollocks. Bollocks. So unfair. Totally against the run of play. They've had 2 shots on target. I've had 18 shots. Yes! Come on! Luca, come on, mate. I'm absolutely fired up. I've got one more sub. Diallo. Oh my god, everyone's absolutely shattered. No, this is awful. Oh. That was so unlucky. So unlucky. They had a shot and it bounced off my defender and went past the goalkeeper. No, no, no. This is a ridiculous game. With 11 men, I beat these. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Definitely.
I've killed them. Well, I've dominated with 10 men. It's so frustrating. But they're just really good counter-attackers. .92 minute. Oh, Luca on the wing. Oh dear. The Hakimi is killing me. Ah, frustrating. I'll have to swallow it. Really frustrating.
I can bring you some sort of good news. It's status quo. Because I had the 2-0 lead, lost it in the second half. Deserved the win, but it was a draw for me, so...
Oh my god.
Annoying.
Oh my god.
For me.
I know.
It was my golden chance
I know.
to grab 2 points.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. I had no idea. I had no idea what your match was. I've just assumed you'd won.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty confident I was going to win, but for some reason they scored 2 in the second half. They got a bit better in the second half, so that was annoying for me. Could have been 7 points now.
Yeah, that's a little boost for me, definitely. I was gutted to drop points the first game. First game dropping points at home as well. Annoying, but sending off, you can't do shit about sending off. There's just isn't anything, is there?
Nah.
Wow,
That's
that's
result to get the draw against PSG.
yeah.
That's a good result. It's an international break now.
You are right though. When you obviously in your shoes, Yeah, it is frustrating when the other person slips and then you don't take advantage. Crazy. I feel like I got away with one. I just got away with one. Messi is still in the 50 best players in the world at 38 years old. Wow. I like to have a little look, but it's funny how they just keep getting older and older on this list.
Most of these guys are out of reach.
Neymar at Aston Villa. Gorky's at Liverpool. Neymar. How's Neymar done? 1 goal in 9 appearances. There's no way he should be on that list. He's just on it through reputation, not actual what he's achieved. Huh. One that's impossible to get out, I find, is Oblak. Like, how many times does someone have Oblak as their goalkeeper? He's almost, there's a few that are almost untouchable. Like, you have to pay mental money to ever get them. Like 300 million or 200 million for a keeper. I can't believe how poor I am as a club, though. I'm really, really poor.
I can't say the same.
I'm talking about money-wise. Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got loads of money, have you?
70 million plus on the balance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got 60, but they don't give me any. They just don't give me... I've only got 2 million. I don't know why. I've no idea why they're so tight on that. They're really, obviously, a well-run club, but there'll come a point where they'll have to.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know, what's the most? What did you ever see it get up to when you were in Liverpool? Did you see it get like 500 million plus or something? Didn't get that far, did it?
Nah. No. I think 250, 260 or something was the highest.
My stadium expansion is completed, so my capacity is 53,084.
That's nice. Still, I have a bigger stadium than you, but not by much.
What's yours?
I think I have 68. 68, I think.
68? That's massive.
Let me check. No, sorry, 59. Remembered wrong.
Huh?
So your stadium is bigger now.
No. 53.
53. Ah, thought you said 63. Okay.
No. I'm going to, now you've made me want to look, so I'm looking at the whole league now. So, Marseille is the biggest on 67, and then yours is 59, and then mine 53, and then PSG 47, and then it drops away. Saint Etienne 42, and that is why Saint Etienne is a good one, because they actually they actually start in the second division in this game, so Saint Etienne's a good one to manage.
Good point. Good point.
I went with Bordeaux because I thought that they had Andy Carroll, and then I realised that at the start of this game, Bordeaux are in League 2 or whatever it is. They're not in. They haven't been demoted to 4 yet, so it's annoying. And the Switch version doesn't go down beyond level 3 anyway. So all round, it didn't work.
I did watch a bit that stream you had. The graphics are obviously much better on PC than Switch.
Yeah, I noticed
in
that.
Game.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. But the weird thing is, if you're playing on the handheld version, you don't notice it.
Yeah.
But when you've got it on a bigger screen, you do notice it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you told that the stream. I heard that you said that you were playing on 54
Yeah.
inch something.
55-inch TV.
Yeah.
But
I'm so annoyed by that draw because it was me dropping down in balance. I was leading 2-0, dropped down to balanced. I was dropping down mentality just to, control the match, and that invited the guy, the other team into the match again. Should have just kept on and killed them, leading 4-0.
yeah, I mean, I was hanging on in the end. I can't pretend that I wasn't. I was hanging on a bit. So we're on so early that no one knows we're on. I'm going to send out another notification.
Yeah.
Oh, camera's frozen. I don't know how long ago that was. Daniel, always let us know if the camera's frozen, mate. I just happened to check. We never notice, Robert. We literally never notice. I'm back.
I'll try to improve.
No, it's fine. No, I never noticed. I happened to fluke upon it that time. I just thought, I'll check. I'll click it and check. But yeah, that's no good. I need to sort this software out. Maybe I'll go back to just using OBS or something, or maybe I just ditch this camera completely, put a different camera.
Quality on the camera looks good though.
Yeah, it's a good camera, but it's annoying.
Sure.
It's an Elgato camera, and it wasn't cheap. So oh, here we go again, Robert. This happened last season. Lille attracting interest amid takeover rumours. One or more interested groups preparing offers. A club source indicated while no formal bids have been made, chairperson Olivier Letang would be willing to entertain proposals. Just get on with it. Definitely do it. I need it. I need the money. And maybe that's why they're not. Maybe that's why they're not giving me any money.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good reason for that.
What is our next game? Troy away. Lindelof. Oh, why did I buy Lindelof? I'll never ever buy Lindelof again. He's
on paper, or should we say, on FM he looks okay.
Yeah.
He's a shit player.
He's a shitty trainer and he's a shitty player. And the same with Depay. Depay was an absolute stinky bad buy as well.
Oh, he has scored for his second team as just so.
I've just got to say this. My second team is now in the league. It wasn't in the league. That's pretty mad.
Okay.
Is your second team in the league system?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't checked any table, but I get some results now and then.
No, but like sometimes they play
too much
friendlies
attention
and
to them.
stuff. But we actually, this is an actual second team in the pyramid, you know. Crazy.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't pay too much attention to. If I need to go down, I just go in the pick who I want to come up.
Right. Oh, some of my players are not as fit as I would like. David. Put Gomez in there.
I think you signing Luka has made a difference and gonna make a difference, I think.
Oh, you
How
think?
big difference? I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I think that was a key signing for you. Preventing me getting him.
Well,
That was key.
I'm lucky that I've got Amiga and Jonathan David as well, so I'm absolutely stacked in that position.
Yeah.
And Viper, who's not getting in because of the Lucas signing. Daniel's left you a message, said, "Come on, Rob, rooting for you to get up the table."
Thanks, mate. Sitting fourth right now.
Yeah, Luca 1-0.
Better than fourth.
14th for the season for Luca. Yeah, you are right. But it's mainly his aerial threat, let's be honest. Oh my God, he's got another one, 15th. What he does is, what I've noticed about him, and I don't know if this is normal for him, against the smaller teams, he smashes it.
Yeah.
He's not quite been as effective against the really good teams, like I've found. But it could be random. But he just seems to put his headers over against PSG and Man City. I was getting frustrated, like, oh my God, come on. But eventually he did head one in. Okay.
Yeah, typically against the weaker teams. Scores 4 goals.
Yeah.
Then he can go 2-3 matches without scoring and another 4 goals. And he ends up with over 30.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't complain about his overall amount. What's your score?
Nice lead the 1-0. Half time.
Yeah, they're decent.
1 on target, 1 goal for them. 5 on target for me, 0 goals. That's brutal.
Yeah. I know the feeling. I had more than 20 shots against PSG and it was 2-2. It's just like, it seems like the player, yeah, it just seems standard. Like we have to have twice as many shots to win than they do. Simple as that.
I know.
Every game, not just any game, just every game.
Seven 1 on target now. 65 minutes, still 1-0.
God, I nearly scored, but not quite. This is a weird game. I've had the domination, but they haven't had a single shot, even off target, and they're at home. What minute are you in?
93rd.
Okay,
We're gonna win.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this. It's 2-1. Troy I've had 17 shots. They've had 1 shot. It's 2-1. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Daniel. 1 shot. 1 shot, 1 on target. I'm now past 20 shots, 21 shots. You know what's going to happen here. They're going to nick it right at the end. In fact, I'm going to have to take some intelligent measures here. Can't believe I'm even in this situation. Oh, there it is. The Angel Gomez. I mean, completely deserved my 3 goals, but it nearly didn't happen. Luca, man of the match. That would have been mental if they'd have got a draw there. That would have tipped me over the edge. You definitely would have heard sweary words.
Yeah, I'm holding myself back.
Yeah. That's tough. I'm going to look just purely because we didn't know it. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Their keeper got a 7.8. They've got Todibo in this game. They've got Todibo at the back. He's still there. I don't like looking at your team because it makes me realise what good players you've got. So I try not to look because it puts pressure on me.
Like that helps.
Well, we've had a crazy.
4 matches.
We've both struggled at the start. I mean, I know I got it over the line, but I drew the previous one. I just got it over the line in that one. It's been a weird start to the session. Do you think your morale was affected in some way from the previous one?
Yeah, could be. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm not gonna fumble around, start plugging new tactics and change the things. I'll just keep on.
Is this the same tactic you use for Wigan?
Yeah, but I play more attacking with Lyon than I do with Wigan. Yeah, it's the same tactic.
Like, are you never tempted? Like that one you made because you've got Sorloth up front. That tactic that scored all them goals and won the league with Udinese. Is it not like tempting?
Oh yeah, it is.
Because, yeah, I'm just speaking out loud.
I don't know if that dared. It's 3 at the back, you know.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I didn't properly look at it.
And it's it's really tempting. Because I have that kind of striker up front.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, that's what I was thinking. Because when you said it to me, I didn't properly look at the tactic, and I was thinking, oh, I'd love to see Luca and my Luca do that and see what happened. But is that the first tactic you sent me, and then you sent me another one because you sent me 2? Was that the first one?
The first one I sent was the replication one.
Oh yeah.
Not replication because no one knows yet, but you know what I think it will be combined with what I know works in FM.
Yeah.
So, and the second one is that route 1. It's quite tempting. Now I'm at this point I have nothing to lose anymore.
Wow.
So can't be any worse than this. 12 points behind.
Yeah, 12 points is mental.
The thing is, I trust this 4-2-3-1 very much. I really trust it, and yeah.
Well,
I've lost so many leagues and matches on being impatient in our previous saves.
well, how long have you been with this tactic?
Since last season.
Yeah. Since the beginning?
This tweak. Nah, not the beginning, because I was tweaking.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't settling on attack. I had the same 4-2-3-1. But yeah, I tweaked both on players and team instructions until January, February, and then I settled. It's been like this.
Yeah. I don't know what your whole squad's like. My actual squad is pretty good. I've definitely got a bit of depth.
Mm. Yeah, squad is okay. Could be a bit better on. Yeah, I have a strong starting 11. Bit bigger squad, I think. More cover. That's the word I'm looking for.
That's the Grover guy who I didn't really trust to start last season. He's now up to. He's a £60 million player. Crazy.
He ruined me.
Yeah, he's good.
That much.
Oh, they've given me a transfer budget from 2 million to 10 million. Thank God for that. I mean, 10's not much, but it's better.
You know what? You tempted me to test in a Champions League match.
Hey, don't
Why
blame
did you
me.
mention that?
It's only that you did win with Udinese was the only reason I mentioned it. If you'd have come fourth, I wouldn't have mentioned it. But I was like, that was something.
Believe me, I've been tempted to test it.
Yeah.
Of course, I've tested it outside on my own, but it's looked quite good. But I've said to myself so many times that I'm not going to repeat my mistakes by changing tactics as soon as I drop 3 or 5 points. Trust the process. I'm saying to myself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. You know what? I have nothing to lose. At this point, I have nothing to lose. Let's see how it works out in this match, and if it's promising, I'll have a think about it till the next league match. I think it's a very good tactic suited for Sørloth. With a strong upfront striker he is. What the heck is happening? Clicked go to match and suddenly just jumps out. There we go. Have you had that before in multiplayer?
I don't know. It could have been because I was miles behind. I hadn't clicked anything. I wasn't ready. So it could have been maybe. That. Alexa, window light on.
You know, Lyon is the 3-4-2-1 team in real life.
I'm going to have to put the aircon on. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec.
O'Neill, Cherky.
All right. I decided to put my niece hat on, seeing as they done me a favour against you. It's the least I could do.
2-0. We are. There's only one team on the field. Celtic aren't in it at all. So we are dominating with a new tactic.
Are you at home? Yeah, you're at home. You're at home to Celtic.
Yeah, so that's what.
Yeah.
That's why I dared to do it.
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't have done it, I think, if I played away to them.
No. That's okay, though.
I think.
I mean, I might regret saying that.
Yeah. No, I have been thinking about it for a long time, but I haven't dared. It's not like you pushed me into it.
No, I just asked the question.
Yeah, you fired something, that's for sure. This is very risky. This now in the middle of the season. You know that the success rate on that is 5%.
I know, but you're in a situation where to beat me, you need me to lose 3 times, and also you have to beat me, and even then that would only be level points. So you'd need goal difference to catch up on that as well.
True.
12 points is 4 games. 4 games is, wow, that's a lot.
The main reason why I've been thinking about that change is not only the striker thing, but I've been kind of a bit leaky at the back.
Yeah, but don't talk about your private life on stream, though, mate. Come on, guys, that was a really good timing joke. Come on.
That was a good one. I have to admit. I have to give you credit for that one. My English isn't good enough to just immediately think that I said what I said. But when you make a point of it, I just realize, yeah. Good.
Oh my
Ching,
god!
ching.
I might have to drop Jonathan David, because every time I put Gomez on to replace him, he scores.
Yeah.
I've always thought, I remember it from the beginning, I said to you, I don't think David will be my player forever, because he's good, but he's not great. But he can play in 4 positions. That's why he's golden.
Yeah.
But
he's a very versatile player.
This game was a struggle. I mean, I won 2-0, but it took us ages to get that second goal to kill him off.
I hope West Ham can sign David. It would be a good signing.
No. He's gone to Napoli.
Oh, it's confirmed?
Yeah, Napoli.
Oh.
Oh, actually, it's not. Actually, no. It was. I thought it was confirmed, and then I did read something the other day that something went wrong there.
It might be. I usually get to watch for months a day. Sometimes I miss it. Evening updates, so I might have missed it.
No, it hasn't gone through, but I thought it was nailed on, and then I read a rumour that it wasn't. I do remember that now.
Yeah.
But I think we're trying for lots of free transfers. I think we're going for Walker Peters on a free from Southampton, left back. That would be good if we get that one. And I think we're going for, what's his name? From Burnley. Burnley's captain. Can't think what his name is. Central midfielder. He's on a free as well. He's 29 years old now. His name escapes me at the moment, but I don't have much faith in West Ham.
Thank you for the lovely flowers.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
I've done my arranging, but I'm not tall enough to see.
I trimmed them a bit.
I don't throw the water away because I put the powder in.
Okay.
Cheers. That was my wife popping in. I bought her a bunch of flowers today, a nice big bunch.
Oh. Nice. It's nice to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I had a colleague of mine, he was each and every Friday he bought flowers. I'm not doing that once a week, but it's nice to do it sometimes. Is it Josh Brownhill, you mean?
Josh Brownhill.
Yeah. I had him in Liverpool. In the same.
I tend to do with the flowers. I tend to do every other week because I find that
That's nice.
they quite often last just over a week. So
Yeah.
the first,
Buy at the same place then?
yeah,
You have
I'm a
favorite
regular.
shop to go to?
Yeah, I'm a regular.
Yeah,
It's just
same.
Tuesdays. Tuesdays is always a Tuesday as well. That's my day.
Yeah. Yeah, the shop I go to, they get delivery every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I tend to go on those days if I do that. It's been a while since I've done it now. It's a good thing.
Well, I'm only married for 1 year. You're quite a lot ahead of
Yeah.
me. But yeah. Sometimes I forget where we are and what we do. Where's everyone gone? I think we've literally got no viewers now. You're not watching on YouTube, are you, Rob?
I was. Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Sometimes I jump to YouTube just to get a bit impression on the chat.
Yeah.
And then it stops. So I have to push play again on the Twitch just to get live again. And that had happened right now.
I've got Monaco,
Into this.
so
Yeah.
a fairly tricky one.
How can I assistant leave out Inacho when I play 3 at the back in this next match? He's so dumb. Oh well. If I succeed with this tactic change, I'm gonna try it for the second match. And if this, well, I'll start to pick points. And I think I'm too far behind now, but suddenly I'm a threat to you. I think I'm gonna give you credit for it. Because I've been saying to myself, no, don't do it, be strong. And you were actually the one who pushed me over the line by just saying those words. Sometimes you just need
But sometimes you do the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes me saying it makes you do the opposite.
Yeah, I've been thinking, I've actually been thinking about this for a while, but I haven't dared. So I'm going to give you credit if this goes well.
Well, I hope it doesn't go well. I don't want any credit. I want you to keep losing.
At the end, I take the choice myself, but sometimes you just need to hear something in your ears.
Why have we got the snowball already? It's in November. There's nothing. It's not even raining.
Yeah.
And look, we've got it. Well, I have anyway. It's
Yeah.
bright red, neon red ball. Oh, no.
What's happening? Injury?
Yeah, Barcola. But then Luca just headed in from a corner, which cheered me right up.
Did he? Oh no, you can't be serious. He scored on the corner.
Oh, he hit the post then. Did you know that Daniel signed that old Irish guy, Lucas? I released him and he signed him. Lucas,
Irish guy?
a really long Polish sounding name. He sounds Polish.
Oh yeah, the guy who only
Jatowicki.
pronounce.
Yeah.
Jutskitskich.
He's 36, but he's got 17 jumping, 16 heading. And I said to Daniel, like, you should just play him, even though he's old and generally a bad player. And then Daniel said, yeah, he scored he scored twice in the first friendly. Oh dear. I was just laughing, thinking to myself, imagine if that old Irish guy who's 36, imagine if he ends up being top scorer in League One.
Yeah.
And I spent the whole... It'd just be a funny story, because I spent the whole of last season trying to convince one of you to take him off my hands. And nobody would.
I looked into him, and I was tempted, but I don't remember why I doubt, but yeah, it's been a tough window for me, economically.
And do you know, you obviously you did know, but like, I actually surprised myself when I checked, because I was looking at how much money I'd spent. I thought, well, I must be spending so much more than these guys. And 2 seasons in a row, I've made a large profit on transfers. Can you believe it?
I'm not surprised by your offensive way of operating in the market. You do, that's one of your big assets.
I think it is. I didn't really realise it though, but I didn't know it. And now doing the Birmingham saves highlighted it to me. How I'm like, I'm looked and I'm the only one who sells their best player. I go, right, I'll sell my best player for like 10 or 12 million, and then that will fund the rest of the squad. And then I do it again in the summer. I sold 2 more players for like 10, 7 to 10. No, I haven't got any more subs.
Ooh.
What?
Scored in the 89th minute. I did go very attacking because they equalized at the 85th.
Oh no.
Stats wise, good again. But team isn't settled.
No.
New tactic yet, but
For everyone watching, seeing as we
I think I'll go with
talk about the game, I dropped David, but he ended up coming on as a sub. But I dropped David for Gomez, and Gomez got a 7.7 and an assist. And then Luca got a 10 out of 10 and a hat trick. So now I'm starting to really believe how good he is. I mean, in my West Ham team, that West Ham team was really good that he came into. And he won World Player of the Year in that West Ham team, or whatever it is. Ballon d'Or or something for me. And then I sold him, and then you ended up buying him. And then he won it again for you. That's how good he was. Yeah. In that save, he won it at my club and then your club. But I'm 12 clear. Do you know, I'm 12 clear of you, but I am only 3 points clear of Marseille. That's how well they've done this season. They are monster. I mean, you're 7 behind PSG, 3rd to 4th. That's crazy, crazy gaps.
Yeah. The more I look into this, mate, it's it's kind of like chess. I've what do you say when you just give up on a player? You you drop him kind of just to gain something else.
Right.
I
What are you talking
stopped
about, like?
using AM.
Oh, right.
I'm comparing the tactic change to chess. You know, when you I'm searching for the English word. You want to gain something, and then you are willing to drop a player, chess player, like the peasant, or just to gain an advantage.
Yeah.
So you're willing.
It's not called a peasant. It's called a pawn.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Pawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. I sacrificed an AM and pushed him into basically to a center back. And when I look at my squad, that's maybe the best thing to do because my defenders are in general better than my offensive players. I have a strong center back
Well, I think
line.
it's good, but you nearly drew that last game, so.
Stats were good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's the second. I'll start changing the player training.
Luca got his 2nd Player of the Month award. 4 appearances, 8 goals, average rating 8.77. Wow, that average rating is off the charts. I'm gonna check that now for the league. Well. Number 1, Osman Dembele, 8.02. That is mental. He's got 6 player of the matches from 11 appearances. I mean, madness. Then it's Luca. And then it's someone I've not even heard of. Abner Vinicius is the 3rd highest rated player in the league.
My left back or now?
Yeah.
Back.
Then it's Thiago Santos, Angel Gomez, Bradley Barcola, Mason Greenwood, and then Zagrova. I've also got Bishibai, Doué, and Valley in that list. Financial fair play. All right, we've hit December now in game. Have you noticed how much quicker we move when it's just the 2 of us?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Okay, I've got Rennes away. So
Toulouse at home. ran away. Yeah, could be dangerous, but I mean, it's you. You don't drop points often.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, no.
It's a shame.
No. That's Robert's.
That's
That's Robert's psychology on me there.
if that's what it takes to make you start dropping points, I will just keep on doing that every.
No, it won't.
every game week.
It won't. It would actually motivate me. It would actually have the
Sure.
opposite effect where I'm laser focused each team selection. You'd be better off saying nothing, distracting me, so I make a mistake in my selections.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, people are coming in for my players. Jonathan David, Nottingham Forest, 59 million. And then Al Hilal Zagrova, 61 million. Damn. I mean, I'm not actually against it in a way.
If you when you're gonna pick the next one to release, pick this one because now I'm using it, so you can use that as some. A bit early to conclude on our save now, but
Yeah.
the results and testing speaks for themselves.
Lille takeover rumours persist, while sources remain silent on the chances of a takeover from within. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I've had this for 2 seasons. I do think it's unfair. I do think it's almost torture.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants a takeover, and I've had 2 seasons of rumours. So
they only do it to torture you.
I think you're right.
I do understand.
Because I won the previous game, I just decided to pick the exact same team, which I never do. I never do that. But I just thought, yeah, I'm going to. So that's why I was so quick picking.
Yeah, I was soon ready. Just looking into one thing.
God, I've played this game a lot. When I look at my desk here, all these little badges, I've got the Kent United badge, and then I've got the Dartford FC badge. Only true fans of the channel will remember those saves.
Can't I have a relation to Dartford was before
Yeah.
Before I came in.
Yeah, pretty sure Dartford was FM23.
Yeah.
That one got out of hand though. That one just got mad.
Get in. Now my DMs suddenly have started to play like Brazilians. Rob all smiley, happy.
Well, I'd prefer that. You were miserable at the start. You were proper miserable. I could really hear it.
Yeah. I was. You know, it's time now. It's been half of the year in save. I was so gutted when you signed Luca. I wanted to play. I wanted to be a good sport and not moan too much about it. I was so disappointed when you signed him, especially because it was I who initiated the bid, and you just picked up on it.
Yeah, well, I had tried to get him before. Trust me, I'd tried to get him a few times.
I know.
But
I know.
the one thing about that,
I was hoping
it was the worst thing was that you paid more, you offered more, and I didn't have more.
Yeah. And that was the second disappointment because I was so. I was very, very sure I would get him because I think I massively overpaid.
Yeah.
Or tried to overpay.
Get in. 1-0. Yeah, I know.
But of course, you are of course entitled to bid for the same players I'm interested in. Of course, no rules there. But I was just hoping that you were busy on something. And you just,
no, but the worst bit was.
You would miss it.
But the worst bit was that oh my God, Zagrova's got 2. This guy's unstoppable. The worst bit about it was I didn't really want him, and I was saying to you, I don't really need him because I knew I had other players, but I knew that I knew what a big player he was, and I knew if you got him, that could be the difference. That could be, it's simple as that, the difference maker. So I couldn't allow it, or I at least had to I just sort of threw my hat in the ring, just a chance. Not necessarily belief, not true belief.
I think it shows based on that you have won the league,
Yeah.
Some kind of, if it was manager reputation or whatever it was, it's something that was more important than 30K for a week.
I don't want to say what I've done on some transfers before because that'll give away my secret. So I've noticed that even though we're streaming, like when I'm on my own, I tend to do it. I'll tell people my little tips and tricks, but at the end of the day, because we all play competitive, you have to be careful sometimes.
Yeah, of course. I understand, especially with me when we have only 2 of us in save.
Like I could tell you something that would. Oh my God, Lucas finally he's got one right at the end there. Wow, nearly took him off.
But when we bid for the same page, I don't want to. I don't want to know what you do because it feels so. If I get a player, I will feel so bad. If I've been sitting watching you doing all the negotiation, and I'll just fix
it wasn't with him. I didn't do anything special or tricky with him. I offered him exactly what he wanted. I moved a couple of things up a little bit as far as I could because I could go a little bit higher, but that was it. But I knew you were going to go way higher, and I thought you were going to get him. The annoying thing is I didn't want him to be my main striker for this save. I was excited about not having the same group of players this time around. Like I wanted a different goalkeeper, different attackers. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah, I understand.
But I mean, this is a Grover guy. I don't think I can. I think I'm at the point where I can't sell him. I don't think he can improve, but people are going to come for him in the window for sure. I wanted to go with Amiga, and obviously Jonathan David as. That's why I signed Amiga. He was top scorer last season. And the poor bloke hasn't had enough time, but he's only 22. He's had enough games. I've been playing him in Europe, but he hasn't started a single league game out of 16. He hasn't started a single game. He's had 10 subs. So, yeah.
Nah, it's understandable. You wanted to rely on him or go with him. But it's also understandable you change plans when you get Luka.
Yeah. Shevchenko takes St. Etienne hot seat. All right. Okay. Auxerre next.
Lawns.
Here's the weird thing about tonight, though. I dropped 2 points in the league. No, I'm just saying.
I should have changed.
Normally, I'm just saying. Normally, that you'd be all over that. That would be a little one you'd have pulled back. But it's just that unfortunately, we both hit the spot at the same time. That was critical. Oh my God! I've just had my youth intake. Good intake. Rubbish though. Really, only it says. One B class striker, nothing else.
A goalkeeper. Excellent intake.
Oh.
But there was a lot of C's and D's, so I don't know why it's...
Yeah, but they must be really good.
Yeah.
I picked up a good goalkeeper last year. He's just signed a professional contract. He's 5-star potential, a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I remember him. I got one at the same time. He's...
For me, I've got
Chevalier,
Lucas Chevalier in goal. He did get capped by France this season. He's 3-star, possibly 3.5. Doesn't enjoy big matches. I mean, he needs to go. He's winning awards just because he's my keeper. But he's not that good. He's good, but he's not that good. Who have you got in goal?
Lucas Perry.
Oh, yeah, Perry.
3-star. Nothing more. This tactic change requires that I have to think a bit different on certain players. Who is the backup and who is the...
Yeah. Oh my God.
Started well.
This is annoying. I need the loo, mate. I know it's bad timing, but I've got to go. Guys, I will be back. But I need the loo. Oh, I better start the game, hadn't I?
Yep.
Actually. I'm going to play it really slow. Well, that's not slow.
All right, I'll try to follow his match as well. He's leading 1-0. Two 0 for Kent. This season it's gonna be impossible to grab that league title from his. But if this tactic change of mine keeps on delivering results, who knows what might happen next season? And we have some cups. So it's halftime in this match, 2-0. I've just started my second half. Here is 0-0. We deserve a lead. Oh! And it's exactly what I want. Which I quit. Being a route one tactic, bring the to the striker, and that's exactly what happened. 1-0. Man, I should have done this change earlier on, or straight race instead of draws and losses I had beginning of this session. Exactly the same. Two 0 could be offside. 74 minutes. Yeah, disallowed. I think I scored like 3 disallowed goal game. It's crazy. It's another win. 1-0. Deserved the win. And then we have to wait for him to come back and play his half. If there's shame, I'll back in 1 minute. Is there anybody out there? Which is a song by Pink Floyd.
Ziggy, be a good boy.
He's coming back.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Started early, drank
No
too
worries.
much. Drank nearly a litre of water. Sitting here. Well, this is 780 millilitres, and I finished it. So, yeah. Things catch up with you.
Yeah. Are you're leading 3-0?
It's this is a league game, isn't it?
So much.
I've literally forgotten.
This is a league game, yeah. I won again. 1-0. Sørloth. This tactic is designed for him.
Yeah, I really am starting to regret saying anything. I just clicked into friend mode. I just became a friend for like a minute there, and then that was it. Ruined.
I can't be stubborn and say, "Oh no, what you doesn't inflict me," blah 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 blah. Yeah, I do my own choices, but yeah, I think ultimately it would have come later on anyway. But you said that sentence in that moment, and that was what pushed me over the line.
Yeah,
So,
but it's your tactic.
I must admit that.
It's your tactic. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you just
totally
know.
yours. You spent a long while on that one, so it's good to use it. Hi, Lee. Good evening, mate.
Yeah. Highly. Yeah, this is one of the tactics I used. I tried before, and I kind of not gave up, but I just parked it a bit, went back, used more time, and then I found the solution.
Yeah.
Now I'm tempted to use it in the Wiggins save as well.
Yeah, it'd probably be even better in lower league, as long as you've got the striker for it. Alexa,
Yeah, and the centre
window
backs.
light white. There we go.
The striker I have, but I'm a bit more doubtful about the centre backs in that league.
My game just was nothing. It was like all over after that first half.
3 new points.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't see anyone grabbing the league from you now, but
Well, Marseille have stayed with me again. Look, they beat Nice away. That's big, mate. Monaco beat PSG away. So Monaco have put themselves back in it. They're only a point behind you now. It's good.
Yeah.
You look at the top 7. The top 7 are really good teams. I mean, the middle ones are good as well, but
Yeah.
the top 7 are top. And we've played most of them. So yeah, I just need Marseille to drop. I'm now 8 points clear of PSG, but Marseille are just keeping the pressure on. So you think it's easy because you're so far behind me, but they're right in there,
Oh,
aren't
no.
they?
I don't think it's easy for you, mate.
I'm going to have to be on it.
Even though I'm out. Yeah, in every match.
It's England, Senegal friendly game, but I decided to stop watching England
Yeah.
because we never win anything, we never do anything, a bit like West Ham. So I thought to myself, from now on, I'm only going to watch England in actual tournaments. So friendly games, not bothered. Nations League or whatever it's called. Not bothered. Just not gonna. I've watched them so many times over the years, and normally it's depressing.
Yeah.
And they just beat Andorra 1-0 the other night. I mean, I listen to the radio all the time, Talk Sports, so I hear all about what happened, and I think, yeah, did I make a good choice not watching them? 100%.
Yeah, I understand you.
We're waiting on you. Don't know if you know. Just checking.
Yeah, I know. It's. I was making a bid actually.
Oh, here we go. It started. Have you ever had Odegaard, by the way? Have you ever had Odegaard?
I had him in. I never bought him, but I had him in German say where I ended up in Arsenal in 2026. I think I became Arsenal manager. So he was at the top then. Yeah, he's fantastic. His best position is either behind the striker or offensive CM role. As a DM, I'm not too convinced. I try that as well, but then you have to use him as a DLP, I think.
Yeah.
Get the best out of him. That DM DLP combo when you play 4-2-3-1, that's a good one. In general, I think you are a bit reluctant to go away from 2 DMs.
Well, Jamie's new tactic was a DLP and a Mazzala, I think. Yeah.
Oh. That's a bit too offensive after my liking if you play two defensive midfielders, but Mazzala, yeah, so that's a CM basically. So one deeper and
yeah.
higher up.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. What kind of mentality?
Can't remember. He put the screenshot of it on the on the site under the photos section. He put it. So you can see it.
Yeah.
This is your fault. You provoked me into looking at transfers.
Nah, don't think he has posted that. Probably just sent to you personally.
No, it was in the photos section under pictures. Post your pictures, not in the Football Manager section.
No, that's Alec. I think he plays the DLPs on support and the DM on defend on his 4-2-3-1. Anyway, that's the only tactic picture I see now.
Not in the Football Manager forum. Not. Yeah?
Only I see is some hats and Eastbourne Borough World Champions.
Hang on.
Then I must scroll.
Oh, he's moved it.
Okay. James or Jamie?
Jamie.
He said Jamie? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, well. Maybe he thought I was grumpy that it was there. I wasn't. I was just laughing that he put it there to myself. Right. Yeah. Jesus. It's all very well. Is Mbemo? Oh, Mbremo's Cameroonian. Oh no, he counts as French. Oh my god. Why did I say his name out loud? Your guy, Curtis Jones, is on the transfer list. You could probably get him for quite a price.
Yeah. Thanks for tipping me, but DMs are not priority right now. It's striker.
Oh. Well, exactly. Why did I say Bremo out loud then?
I've strengthened quite a bit on the DMs. Got Larsson, Berg, Kajust, and Miley. All four new.
Oh.
The originals are there. Matic is out. Yeah. Guy called Kakarek. No, Kakeret. Maxons Coqueron.
What are you doing? You're not even saying real words.
Was trying to pronounce French name. The only DM left in the Lyon squad after I took over. Maxon Kakare. Not cock. Kakare.
What, you've signed him?
No, he's original Lyon player. He's in the squad in real life. Yeah. So he's the only one remaining. Apart from that, I brought in 4 or 5 DMs. So that was a long way around that I don't need.
Wow.
Going for Bafundi, yeah.
Did anyone follow that story? Maybe it's just me who was trying to do 2 things at once.
I usually fix that.
I'm not doing 66 teams. The 9th round draw. I've got Lon away. That's a terrible draw at this stage. And you've got Marseille at home. I mean, there's really, really low teams from like below the 4th tier here.
Yeah.
And we both got top teams.
Who do you play next in Champions League? Maybe you said it.
I didn't. Olympiacos. Luca's my highest paid player on 95 a week. And what I found is there's some top players out there, but my wage budget won't stretch that far. I can't pay someone 300 grand a week. That's more than 3 players worth. Like, my wage structure is bad, very bad. I don't know what yours is. Yeah. Are you paying some people like big money? More than 100?
Yeah, a couple, I think. Check after.
Wow.
Yeah. Not many, I think, but injury problems.
I'm trying to rotate as much as I can. I need more players named in the squad.
Same. I think I have 5 on the bench. This one.
Oh, I wasn't that bad, but I didn't fill it. And then I looked at Olympiacos and they filled it even less.
Oh.
Yeah. Diallo scores. Diallo last season held that position the whole season. And then obviously I signed him. And he's been a bit quiet this season. I've got a long-term plan,
Yeah.
but the problem I've got is that, like I said to you, I can't break the wage structure. So this is going to always be, I don't know. Do you think will we get to the point where we've got 6 million and we could pay 6 million?
Difficult to say.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, 1 million. Why?
Sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot
no places.
your game means something still. Mine doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. That's no problem. I just lost it a bit because I play DM as a central back because of injury problems. And he almost lost. But I won it back and countered and 1-0 me, so ended well.
What I found is when I lowered the match speed, it didn't get any lower. So I think we've possibly got a setting that I've set for multiplayer where we can't go beyond a certain speed, slowness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Because I put it way down, the lowest I put it, and it didn't seem to change anything. So, Jonathan David. Jonathan David's he's played a lot of games. It's only his 6th goal of the season. So, I don't like doing too much business in January because it can hurt you for the Champions League squad. But
Yeah.
you can do 3 players. I know you can definitely do 3. I might sell David if someone comes in big for him. But if you put someone up for sale, they never ever go for the big money.
Yeah, that's true. You get more, it comes an unexpected bid, or you're at least able to push it higher. Then you end up with, if you really want to sell. No, I've bidded for that striker, about Vedat Muriki, Albanian.
Oh my God! Again, you're going back in for him. Is he? He must be good in the air. The way I bet he's good in the air.
He's a beast, and that's he's designed for. He's not the actual object of this tactic, but I was Luka. But I want to have two strikers like that, and a third one in a young one, Milosevic. So Brick is 31 now. I probably am overpaying a bit, but I had to do it in installments, so it'll be over 30 mil in total.
Aye.
But yeah, because I only have 14 mil right now. So I have to do it in.
I've done one player as well. Should I tell you who? It takes nearly all my budget.
Yeah, you can.
But I don't want to put you in a position where you might want to go for him, if you know what I mean.
No. No, I will. I won't because I'm finished with my.
Okay. So
Definitely
it's
good ones.
Simone Pafundi.
Yeah, I saw that 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have him on my list, so I saw it.
I don't know. I didn't even have a
Yeah.
chance to properly scout him. He's normally very, very good. So
Yeah, I remember how good he was. My Liverpool side when I signed him at the age of 30, and he was fantastic for 3 seasons. Never went above 3 stars, but it was still fantastic. So that's a good signing for 7.5.
yeah, that's the only reason I did it, because of the money. I thought, oh God, it's such a low amount. I've got to do it. I don't need that position. I'm overloaded up front. Maizhoy, Ahmad, Doué, Gomez, David,
Yeah.
Zagrova. I'm really overloaded. So that's why someone's got to go. I would sell Ahmed Diallo, but I wouldn't sell Zagrova. Zagrova, they'd have to pay like 80 million for him. Then they can have him. But I would probably sell. There's not many who are unsellable. It's easier to say it that way. I would sell.
Yeah.
Looking at this team on the screen now, the only ones I wouldn't sell is Maizhoy, and Doué. They're untouchables. Everyone else is available. Well, Vale I don't own, and obviously Gusto I don't own. But yeah, it's interesting how so many are available. Bitsubu, whatever his name is, I don't own him either. I loaned so well. I had insane loans at the end of the window, and I think that's one of the things that kind of kept me above you as well. Like those loaning those French internationals on deadline day was crazy.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have the squad depth until they came in, and that just made a huge difference to the squad depth.
Yeah, I remember you did that. Praise that. Yeah, I think it was a good move. 3 good moves.
My
I
16.
won 4-1.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm in top 8 with you now in Champions League.
You finally made it. My young goalkeepers, he's going to go on loan. People are that interested. And it said that he'll be their first choice. Which is crazy, really.
Yeah.
Mate, we've still got almost 2 hours to go tonight.
Yeah.
It's like our secret little session that nobody knew about. People just don't even know that we're on. I don't think.
You think it's because people watch England?
Yeah.
I don't know. Norway played yesterday, so.
Would it surprise you if I said I don't care about Norway?
I know you don't. You will do in the World Cup. You have to make up your opinion at least. Can't ignore them when we reach World Cup.
Well, yeah, maybe.
But you know, for us, it's very special because we have failed up in qualification after qualification since we haven't been in the championship since 2000, 25 years ago. So in the Euros 2000, that's the last time we were in the championship. So for us, it's enormous.
Yeah, whereas I don't think anything about.
3-0 and dominate.
I think the last time we didn't qualify was 94.
Yeah, that was because of us. We played 1-1 at Wembley, and we won 2-0 or 2-1
Yeah.
in Oslo.
I wonder if I could sell Diallo. Oh, he does look. It's weird. He's got all up arrows. 4-star. The bottom line is he's on 40 grand a week until for 4 years. So you've got to start thinking like that. You do have to think that these are good players on manageable wages, and that's the difference. I've got Gwyngamp.
Saint-Étienne. Could we make it 6 in a row? Then I have Marseille in the Coupe de France. It's good to be back with 3 at the back. It was actually quite funny to say. That's my preferred. I love that tactic. Something about the balance you get from between the center backs and the DMs.
Oh my god! Do you realise how you're so happy about this tactic thing? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, because I spent so much time on creating it.
It's changed everything for you. Right.
Yeah.
Which is good because I didn't want you was in bad spirits. Oh, there we go. St. Etienne, they're going to shake you back to life with
yeah.
What's his name? The manager, Shevchenko.
I think we will bounce back because we're a bit lucky. Yeah, 1-1.
Penalty, Gomez scores.
I prefer 3 at the back tactics, but at the same time I know in FM that 4-2-3-1 usually are better.
Wow.
Usually, not always.
Zagrove has just hit his 10th for the season. I'd say 10 is quite good from inside forward right at this stage.
Yeah. Yes.
So this game I decided to play to literally start Lindelof, Lamina and Memphis. All 3 of them because I want to sell them.
Yeah.
So I've now decided I'm going to play them every game. Every game. I'm going to start them every game. Even though that's the worst thing I can do team-wise. I just need to get rid of them. No one's going to buy them if they don't play. Luca, 20th of the season. Oh my God, that will stick in Robert's throat. 20. Already. Another header. Oh dear.
Now I'm okay with it. but I'm not good with it yet. But I'm okay with it. If I get 4-2. If I get my desired man, if that sounds right.
How much are you gonna have to pay him though?
I'm happy. Wage? I don't remember. I just saw.
Oh
I
my
was
god!
rushing a bit, so you didn't have to wait.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. I always know. By the way, I always know.
Yeah.
But I haven't got as much money as you.
Yeah, but
I think your wage budget must be higher than mine now. It wasn't at the start. I got close to you though.
I was rushing a bit that because you were waiting, so I didn't pay too much attention. Okay, he's gonna get what he wants. Okay, I'm okay. It's not breaking the bank.
Okay. I wish I'd have asked that, guys. He's blaming me. Now he's blaming me.
Yeah. Of course I am.
And when I say guys, I mean Robert. Oh no, they've got another one. This is ridiculous. This is a crazy game. This is why I know I've got...
we both are
4-2, yeah. This is how I know I've got to sell Chevalier. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Like, although I do think that all goalkeepers are the same shit in this game. I'm starting to think.
Yeah, they will have matches time to time like that. If he has it like every second match, then it's another thing. But crazy match for me as well. Or 3.
Have they got time to get an equaliser?
They're trying, but 20 seconds left. Offside. They scored, but I think it's offside. No, awarded. Utterly shit. All right. I have to accept the setback. 4-4 away.
They nearly got 4-3 there. They've only had 2 shots on target. This is terrible. Putting out my worst players.
Yeah, I kind of regret because I also, because of fatigue, I didn't play my best team. Kind of regret now.
4-4.
Oh well.
4-4 to St Etienne, who are 15th. That's tough. Marseille, again, they won 3-2 away at Montpellier. Mate, they are on fire. PSG won. Monaco beat Rennes. You've dropped to 5th.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at your match. Where is
But
it?
after
4. Letting him 4. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. It was dead. It was a dead level game. You've got a shit keeper as well, is all I'm going to say. And their keeper was shit.
Yeah,
You only had
hopefully
5
can
on.
do-
You had 5 shots on target and scored 4, mate. I thought you got FM'd, but you didn't.
this was. I played 6 matches with new tactic. 1-5, 1 draw. This one. So it's okay.
It just went leaky at the back. Like, but that's similar with my keeper,
Yeah.
where all of a sudden he has a game where he lets every shot in. I've signed a guy who's come up C rating, 1 star, possible 1.5, and I've signed him for 25k. He looks awful. All he's got is 17 bravery. But it came up. He was listed as one of the players for young player of the year. And he's played 2 seasons where he's got over 7 rating. So I didn't scout him. I thought, oh, he's going to be brilliant, this guy. He's only 17. Absolutely terrible. And that happens sometimes. And that's just a gamble that didn't pay off.
But those are the best ones when you succeed.
Yeah. All right. Pafundi's is in.
Yeah. Just waiting for Mariki.
Oh, no. I forgot about Ben
That's
Yedder.
Pafundi.
Ben Yedder is still my player, and he's torn a calf muscle, out for 3 months.
Where are you gonna play Pafundi, by the way? Right or center?
Well, yeah, he'll just cover. He'll be a cover player. He'll play whatever Champions League and stuff. It was one of them that I didn't plan on, and then I just noticed him. He already looks good. He's 19. He already looks good. Oh my God. A+, sign him as a priority. He's already 4-star League One. Could improve significantly. This makes me think. I was thinking, why did I get him so cheap? He had a relegation release clause, and Udinese went down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's their best player. 19 appearances, 12 goals, 7 assists. Oh well. Here we go. Al Halal chase David.
Of course they do.
I've killed Emmanuel Omega. Emmanuel Omega, top scorer last season. Now 2.5 stars, 3 stars max. 1 goal in 12 appearances in the league. 6 out of 5 in Europe. I don't think it's fair to say.
There have to be some of those we kill. That's a typical one, you know. You buy a player, and you have some plans for him, and then another player, a better one, comes along.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the confirmation on Ricky. Come on. Come on, dear Mr. Kosovo. Join our club. Compete with Sørloth. I can play Sørloth on the right. Inside forward as well, so...
They haven't mentioned that board thing again. The takeover.
No. Rumors.
I've got the buy stadium button has come back. Oh, which really makes me want to click it, but I know I can't click it. Oh my God. The whole squad has come out. Oh.
What are they?
Asking for more playing time for Demiral. Ridiculous. They're all really unhappy about it. Jesus Christ almighty. Would never happen. Never happen.
Yes, Ricky. Here we go. When you can't get Luca, you have to think otherwise. Idly, I should have signed a central defender, but okay.
I can't believe my plans worked. I'm so excited. I'm going to have bids for Depay and Lindelof. Let's see if I can get the triple. Mario Lemina. Yes. Oh no. It's only a loan. Demiral says could improve significantly, but he's 27. I haven't really seen someone at 27 improve massively.
Nah, that's true.
Oh well. They're always rubbish. These loan deals, optional fees. It's like, no, no, No. It just keeps coming up. Loans. Always a loan. They really just want... They're just trying to get him on cheap wages. I better save the game. I've got a bad feeling. When someone makes a signing, we should always save.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
God, I'm going to be underselling them hugely. Hugely. But...
Yeah, as always. I think we... Yeah. Almost all the time. We sell under what
Yeah.
expect. Couple of guys are moaning about the training and overall things because I've changed tactic, so I asked them to play in train in positions they are not familiar. Takes a bit time.
Oh, hang on.
Just yes.
Al Amid are interested in Chevalier. Now that... Oh, there's loads of them. Al Halal, yeah, all of them are interested. Wow.
All the Als.
Yeah. And it's terrible, but I will sell him. I will sell him. But you can't offer them. So it's like a secret. You've got to wait. You've just got to wait and hope someone bids, which is obviously bullshit, really. Hang on, what was that? I've got a guy on loan that I'd forgotten about. Ignacio Miramon. Totally forgot about him. He's been on loan at Boca for 2 seasons. Oh God, where did I get him then? 6.75 million. I don't remember getting him. I don't think he's going to make it. Al Nassr for David. Luca showing remarkable improvements. Oh dear. He hasn't really. 20 goals in 16 appearances, though. Leading League One, unlikely to improve 4-star. Isn't it weird? That shows how messed up the game is. I've had to pay part of Memphis Depay's wages for him to leave. It's the only way I could get rid of him.
That's best, I think, just to get him out of the way.
It's frustrating. But he's on 42 a week, so they're going to pay 30. I've got to pay 13. Lamina, I just can't get him out. Only on loan. Oh, here we go. Lindelof is going for 5.5 million. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting rid of him. He's on 88 grand a week. My plan worked, Rob. My plan of paying him absolutely worked.
Congrats.
Oh.
That will be a big relief for you, getting him out.
Oh, he's the one. Of all the ones, it's him that I wanted out.
Yeah.
Huge wages. Leon have come in for Simican, and I want Simican. I'll go again. Al Ali.
His wage?
Huh? Yeah, he's on 325k a week in Saudi, Simican. How are they going to do it? Hang on, was that you? You're fucking Leon. Oh, Jesus.
I'll just bail out. I don't know way I'm going to pay 400,000 a week for that.
Yeah.
Then
I pulled out. I'll
find a better.
I literally forgot you were Leon. Is the really scary shit there, mate? Isn't it? That's pretty scary. I was like, Leon have bidded, I'm bidding. Not you've bidded. I didn't know it was you.
I need one centre back. I have about 5 mil after that Muriki deal is over the line. Maybe just a loan for the rest of the season, and I'll build. From next season onwards, I have to think more Wonder Kids. Now it's a bit of both.
Juve are now interested in... Man, they want loads of players. 25 million for Abakar Silla. They paid 17 for him, that's the problem. Oh, he does look really good.
Yeah, Silla is good.
Yeah.
I'm selling that. You know, that guy who came second on the Wonder list, top 50 Wonder list. I signed him. You know, second place, Paris Brunner.
Yeah.
I'm selling him cheap.
Ha! Ah! What? What?
No way he's gonna get into the first team. I want to use that money on center back instead.
That's so funny. That is funny. I do like that.
At this moment, I need a center back more than sixth choice attacking midfielder, right, or striker.
Well, I'm signing this centre half I don't really want to sign. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I've got one guy on loan. So I don't really have. Do you know what? Yeah. I really hope someone comes in for Chevalier.
What's your asking price?
Ha! What the fuck? How's that happened?
He didn't want to answer that.
Hang on, no, it's because something else just happened at this right in that exact same moment.
I know. I understood.
Real Madrid have just bid 4.1 for Simakan.
Yeah, good luck to them. No freaking way I'm gonna pay an unproven Simakan 400,000 a week just because he's been in Saudi Arabia and have had crazy wages.
I had like 10 bits of news before I didn't respond. I am going to respond if people are interested. Well, $50. He's rated 52 to 57.
Yeah. I used like 93% of my transfer budget on the striker, so
I mean, what were the odds on me saying 7 million? You know. You probably haven't even got 7.
I have.
Oh, you have.
Because I'm selling that Wonder Kid. Plus, I already have 4.6, so...
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not 7 with his French international cap this season.
Perry is a decent goalkeeper. There's nothing more.
Luca,
Strengthen in the summer.
I've got to tell you this. Luca wins Foreign Player of the Year for League One. 25-year-old Luca, 20 goals in 16 games, 7.86. 0 assists.
So nice.
He gets no assists. He just heads. Oh, here we go. Lille chairperson rubbishes talk of an internal takeover. So it's happened again. Honestly. Okay, Silla. Silla's coming in. That's a good buy. But I'm going to have to move someone else out. And this is why. This was where it starts going to shit, really. And I know you know this because we end up juggle. By the way, he's come in now. Silla signed today because he was at a French club, and we're allowed to sign one player from a French club. So he actually, he's just come in. How mad's that?
I need a centre back, and I need it quick.
Oh. I hate it when they say so-and-so has returned from loan, and in reality they haven't. It says they returned from loan, you click on them, they haven't, and then but the next day they have. I wish everyone's trying to bid. I've had so many loan bids for Lamina. Why are they only loans?
Oh, you won the Joker transfer window.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I did. That's so weird. I was like the only person who did business. I loaned a guy out. I loaned my goalkeeper out. So I did two. One out, one in. Don't forget, I've still got that Ewan Farkins who joins me, not now, not January 25, September 25. So remember that guy who hasn't been able to play? He's 17 now, English guy. It's so funny. He signed a contract, but the contract was in 2 years' time. Mental, mate. Anyway, Rob's you probably in full-on transfer mode or something.
Yeah. Found a decent player, but I'm so impatient. I have to sell bidding and go to contract negotiations on wage. Now he rejected, and I have to wait.
Okay.
Okay.
I should really sell Viper. Which is pretty mad. I'm going to loan him out. He's got no game time. He's played 2 substitute appearances in the league. Due to your performance in the league, we'd like to offer you the opportunity to change your season expectations. you will be judged on them. So I can now say, instead of qualify for the Champions League, I could say winner and get more money. Not much more money, but I'd do it anyway. All right. Need more money. All right. Lindelof is gone. Oh, he's on 100 grand a week there. So he actually got more. Pafundi comes in. And then this kid. He's terrible. And Depay has gone. So
Yeah.
Red Bull Salzburg. They were annoyed we didn't get much money.
It's good to get him out. The pie. I mean.
Here we go. It's on. Al Ali have bid for Lucas Chevalier. 52 total, but 28 up front, then 13, then another 10 after 50 games. Yeah, I don't want that. That's not how I want to do it. Oh shit, the bed. Oh, why didn't I click higher? So I just clicked 60 straight up, and then percentage of profit from next sale I put to 50%, because I thought he's 24, they might sell him again. If someone came in for 100 million for him, I'd get 20 million in the future.
Yeah. Oh.
60. 60's probably
That
it.
would be tough to take.
60. Oh, that's now I start thinking how good he's been. But 60 doesn't enjoy big matches. Well, you can't stall it. There's no way of stalling it, is there? All right.
Oh, excited to test my new striker. I don't know if he's in the starting lineup, but it's gonna get some minutes. I guess you are keen to to check Pafundi as well. But man, do I need a center back? effed if I get an injury.
I've got to obviously try and get a keeper because two of mine are leaving now. I'm down to one keeper. So I'll let you know when I'm available again, but it's become awkward. I'm tempted by that Erkan Kakir, but I don't know how good he is. He's requested to leave. It says he thrives on playing big matches. Jesus, your Daniel Giroud is unbelievable for a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell? He came up second on my list, mate.
I know. He under 23 or under 20, I guess, played some kind of tournament last summer, and he was the reserve goalkeeper. The first choice was 20 years old. Him, 16.
I remember that story now.
He's quite good, yeah.
All right, Trubin is possibly available, and Anatoly Trubin. He's flipping good in the air, Trubin. He looks like the real deal. The only thing I'd say is this Kakir, reflex is 17, one-on-one 17. Agility. Trubin's 6'6", Kakir is 6'3". Tottenham are interested in Kakir. No brainer. 17 million they wanted for him. 12 up front and then 5. I wish in the future I buy another player. In the future I literally buy a second keeper, but I can't get. They want like 100 million for over 100 million for Restes. Like, who the F has got that money? How much would you sell Daniel Giroud for?
No, I won't sell him. He's an he came up as a tech. That's even better. He wasn't in the squad when I started the game. Came up as a
Aye. Come up as a what?
prospect.
Oh, a prospect.
Yeah, youth intake.
Oh my God, youth intake.
I've sent him down to the 21s, but I will have him in my first team squad next season.
What the fuck? You've got Seaman?
On loan, yeah.
What the fuck?
He's only 2-star. I did the comparison between him and Lucas Perry. Lucas Perry better in every single attribute. Not
Hey,
every,
Jamie.
of course, but the one highlighted.
Hey, look at
Hi,
this.
Jamie.
Glad to see you're not buying all the players you normally feel like watching the same. Just a different club. No, I haven't got any money, mate. What are you saying? This guy, Nathan Sullibury, he's yours, is he? No. Hang on, where did I get that information from? He looks good. Gabriel Slanina. He does look good. Chelsea. Oh.
Lille makes Restus offer. Hello, you know I lost Pacho because Klopp wasn't happy with the loan. So he's
Who?
back at PSG.
Ah,
Pacho.
yeah?
Yeah. And this tactic change is really beneficial for him, but it was too late. Klopp was already fuming, so.
I've done my goalkeeper business now.
It's gonna be Restus.
No.
That's good.
No.
French goalkeeper.
No. I told you, mate, I can't afford him. They want way over 100 million for him. No.
That's difficult.
It's Kakir, the Turkish goalie. Kakir.
Oh, you went for a Turkish.
Yeah, because I can afford him 12 million, so I'll make a profit.
That's a cool signing.
Who's this? Oh, right, they're trying to loan my players. Optional future fee, optional future fee, optional future fee. No, it's no good, man, because I've got him on a contract. Lamina, I can't do it because they'll just send him back. Oh, now I am tempted by Restes. They come back. It's almost doable. If they'll accept this. They have. I got it over 100. I dropped it 10 million installments and 10 million off the fee. All right. Now it is Restes. Oh my God.
You splash most of your budget then in this window early. Like me.
Yeah.
I might get in a centre back, but I'm working on a deal right now. But the striker, of course, is the main
Well, do you want
transfer.
you know, how much should you give me for Viper?
Oh, now at this moment I don't need a striker, but
Oh, okay.
what is he worth then?
Oh well. 9 to 10
is not going to be
9 to 10 million, but he's only 20.
9 to 10.
You'd need to make a more attractive offer than that. I think it's selling for 9. Like he could be.
Doesn't help you now, but I might be interested in that deal in the summer.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm using all the money I have left on the centre back.
Oh, right, yeah.
I struggle if I get 2 injuries now. Injuries on 2 centre backs, then I struggle. And I have to retrain, for instance, with a long-term injury. I have to retrain DMs to play there. But yeah, so I hope this guy comes in. Proven player.
Zenit have offered a deal to my old keeper that I've got, the old guy. Maybe I should offer him.
Yasin Bunu.
He wants 50 grand a week. He's only on 12 at the moment, so Galatasaray, a load of teams are coming. He'll be gone. I forgot how long these deals take.
Headline story: Vedat Muriqi, 35 mil, Mallorca to Lyon. And next, Afundi, 7.5. Afundi might be the best deal. We'll see. All right. Keen to see my new man up front. Well, he's starting at on the bench to be.
Coupe de France.
Marseille. Yeah. Already set up my team because while you were operating in the market,
wow,
I was fixing a lot.
Silla is my other signing, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All right, 2 new signings.
I can tell you about my centre back if you want.
Go on.
It's quite exciting because my board agreed to it was a good deal because I don't have the money really. They agreed, so they have taken over the thing. It's Raphael Varane, French.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's not the signing for the future, but it's only 32 years old, coming from Saudi Arabia. Some of the teams there.
Yeah.
Coming in to stabilize the ship.
Yeah, that's good, mate.
Yeah, so he's 3.5-star center back right now, so he will be good for a couple of seasons. All right, I play Marseille. Tough team to meet.
Yeah, I'm 1-0 up.
Yes, can see that penalty, David.
Yeah, I wanted more people to come in, but offers to come in, but it just hasn't happened. The Chevalier one, if I'd have turned it down, I'd have never got rid of him. They'd have never come back with that 60 again. That would be the only time you ever see that.
Him out and rest is in. I think you have done it well.
If it's one out, but I mean, yeah, it's like saying, Would you pay 100 million for Restes? No. But then if you go, well, what if I give you Chevalier plus 40, and you sort of start thinking, oh yeah, because that's what the deal is, Chevalier plus 40. Fundy's had an absolute nothing game.
Sørloth out, Muriki in. Let's see. Half time. But I play Marseille, so it's a tough match to have the debut in.
What is it, 0-0?
Yeah, half time.
Mine's only 1-0. I'm in the 77th minute though. It's the quickest game I've ever played.
Oops. Solanke.
That looks offside.
Serve it.
Oh, it's weird. It's like 2-0. Barcola. Thank God for that. Banana skin this game was. Or was that a goal for someone, was it?
Yeah, instant impact.
You don't
cross into the box, heading. He headed in 1-1.
But you didn't say who scored.
Muriki, Vedat.
Muriki,
new striker.
Yeah. No, it's just because people haven't seen his name or anything. It's always good to give them the names. People won't remember. 2-1 mine was. Squeaked it.
Yes, 2-1. Larsson. Been taking me a while to decide who's going to be starting 11. You know, with a couple of new roles, new systems.
Yeah.
Larsson is a starter for sure. So, yeah. Yes, I knocked out Marseille. Of course, I played home, but it was...
Yeah.
All right, 7 matches played with new tactic, 6-1-0. The draw was that crazy draw.
I've got to sell. I've got to try and think, who can I sell?
Scalvini. Was looking into him for season.
Oh, nearly. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I got so close. I thought he was going to do it then. Shit. 34,000 we got for that.
Oh no, we have 18 days.
What?
That means games are over for today. Unless you sign, then I think your budget is used.
I haven't sold anyone yet. 26 games unbeaten is a new Lille record. I Arsenal have just come in for Scalvini.
Oh. Cup draw hasn't been done yet, so we'll be 18 days. We'll be 14. All right.
It takes ages to get these deals. I need the Chevalier deal to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a late run on this. Moyes Ramirez. It's so hard when you're a smaller club like this. Like, I literally have to sell a load of my best players to fund some good ones coming in.
Yeah. I know. There we go. Varane is ready. Confirmed. Rafael Varane, Man U player. He's not anymore, but
He's at Como.
nice. Yeah, that's true. I thought it was. Has it been Como all the way? Yeah, it has. I was mistaken there. But he's prone to injury.
I know.
So
I'm selling Ribeiro. I'm selling my original two centre halves. Ribeiro for 10.5 to Everton, and then Diakate 25 million to Aston Villa. Daniel says Lille is quite big in France, same as Lyon. Lyon's bigger though. Lyon had a whole period of time where they were the best team and won the league.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 seasons.
It's true.
Back in 2008, 2009, 2010. It's a long time ago. Long time ago.
It's not that long ago. That's very recent.
For us, yeah.
Yeah, that's very recent history.
if you're 20, it's a long time ago.
Well, if you're 20, yeah, anyone, I would say even anyone under 30 using the phrase back in the day is a bit of an idiot.
Yeah. I agree.
Real Madrid signed Simican and he's on 300k a week. Wow.
I saw that.
Galatasaray signed Bonu. So technically, I've got no goalkeepers now. Technically, because I loaned out the young one. That guy's leaving. This is quite funny. Cup draw. Lille will play Montpellier, and you've got Ubange away.
Okay.
Whoever they are.
Whoever they are, yeah.
Ubange.
That's interesting. Varane passed the medical, but he's injured for 4 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah. I guess they see it in a long-term perspective.
Okay, Mbappe's gone on loan. Here we go, Chevalier. How annoying. Literally at 11:44, I had to delay the Restes deal. And then at 12:45, the 60 million's come in. So now I've got to wait a week. Chevalier has gone. He's now worth 89 to 100 million. But I've got a 50% profit if they sell him. So
Chevalier has been very good in.
You played a friendly. What on earth did you play a friendly for?
Yeah. 20 matches, 20 days without a match. Does it mean well?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Maybe not a correct expression, but you know what I mean. Does it make sense? Would probably be better to say.
No. Why is it such a long period, though?
20 days without a match? Nah, I like to keep the players in shape. Not tiring them out, but yeah, giving them a couple of friendlies.
All right, hang on, mate. I've got to think here. I can't talk. I've got to do maths here. Hang on. Uh, 45. I need 45 for Restes. I've decided to sign both keepers.
Is that even possible?
I've just done it. I've just signed Urukan Kakir. The A rating. Delighted to sign a player of his calibre and importance. He looks a great replacement for Lucas Chevalier. Get in.
Get in.
Well, it's just because I won't have a keeper for a week, so I thought.
Yeah, if it's possible, I do understand.
That's why I was doing the maths. Well, I've now got, so I've just bought him and I've got 51 in the bank. And I need 45. But I'm making some money because Viper is going to Nice, paying his wages. If they play him every game, I get 100 grand a week. Sorry, a month on top. If they don't play him, I get 232. So, happy days.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, Viper is no more. He has left us. I am going to be quite.
How much?
Yeah. I'm only laughing. I literally just told you the costs on the deal. I literally just told you 1 minute ago.
But man, you feed me with the information.
I know.
All the time.
I know.
Sometimes I miss out, you know.
I know. No, because it was a minute. It wasn't. It was like 1 minute ago, or like, you know what I mean. I was like,
I was more concerned about just keepers.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
he's gone on loan to. He's gone on loan to Nice. To Nice. On loan. They're paying his full wages, plus I'm getting a couple of $100,000 a month on top. So I've always a good deal for me because he'll play against everybody else, apart from me.
I think it's a wise thing to do. Give him some game time. If you're gonna sell him in the summer, he will be worth a bit more, I guess.
I probably won't. I probably won't sell him, but the reason I had to buy that other goalkeeper, by the way, is because Buanu's leaving in the summer, so he's gone at the end of the summer. Moise Ramirez is leaving now, and Chevalier's gone. So I would actually be just left with Buanu and Restes. And Restes is not. He signed us back up.
Yeah. But he will be a gem for you. Maybe not now, but he will be. You won't regret. Aubagen? What kind of team is that? Champagnat National Group C. That's like League 4 or something.
I really want to see if I can get this deal done. Because it's going to cloud what else I can do.
Yeah.
Do you know how I've sold a bunch of players though. You probably haven't been following how many I've sold to get these ones in. I'm wondering. There's a chance that I might. I certainly couldn't. I might have messed up. Yeah.
You quite often say that, but it always. My impression usually goes well. You find some way you promote one youngster or two youngsters, and you find some way to just cope with it. Because you keep the ones you have to keep.
Sheffield United for Diakate. I thought people would come big for him. No. Aston Villa's 25. Boom. Noosa gone as well on loan. Ramirez going to Parma. Boom. 3 million. Wow.
Have you seen the highlights from Norway Italy? 2-0 goal to Fornusa.
No, honestly, I don't even watch England. You couldn't pay me to watch Norway.
Now, screw Norway, but just to see how good the player. Screw Haaland and Solot, the other goal scorers, just to watch Nusa. How good he is. You can see that on that 2-0 goal. He's fantastic. He's going to be.
I mean, in all seriousness, you've got like a bit of a golden generation situation going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But we are weak at the back, though. So, not weak, but it's not balanced. Ayer is quite good, but Thomas Frank has been jumping between using him as center back and back. He's much better as a center back.
Daniel asked a question
So-
9 minutes ago. Sorry to interrupt, but I missed it. Sorry. Just Daniel asking about our game. How is the league looking? Is Rob getting there? Yeah, Rob's changed tactics, so he's happier, but he's 14 points behind me at the moment. I'm top, and he is 5th.
Yeah. I played 8 matches with a new tactic, won 7, 1 draw, but I was so far behind Kent at the beginning of the session today, so that doesn't help, and he keeps on winning, so
I did drop 2 points. I drew a game.
yeah, that's true.
But then you drew
I guess
at the same the game, and then you lost one. All right, Ribeiro's going
and then I
10
changed
million to. I think I've sold too many players. I don't think you can possibly get rid of 8 players in the window and have it not affect you.
in January.
Yeah,
How did he manage?
I don't know, but I think I've made a mistake. I did say I think I've made a mistake, but you said it'll be fine, so I just kept doing it. Yeah, I've done 153 million in and 127 million out. But in this month, 4, Silla Pafundi. Eh? Oh no, Lasser's a shit one. Okay, 3, Kakia, Pafundi, Silla. Out, Ribeiro, Ramirez, Nusa, Viper, Chevalier, Mbappe, Lasser, Flamen, Depay, Lindelof, including loans, Jacobson. Wow, that's a lot. Let's just do first team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out, 3 in. Might be alright, mightn't it?
Yeah. So we have both players for. You had 155, was it?
In.
Something like that. Close to that.
155 and then 127 out.
Okay, yeah. We have both players for not far away from each other, but the big difference is that you have sold a lot more than me.
Yeah.
So let me check again, just for your information. I've since the 24th of June, which is the oldest transfer, 135 in, 36 out. That's the difference between you and me.
The difference between me and you is you've got way more money than me, and
Yeah, that's my point.
you should,
Yeah.
you should have tried and done more with that.
What do you mean?
Well, like if you'd have
I
sold
don't
a
think
few,
I've signed good enough.
so I think you've signed well.
Ah, yeah,
I think
yeah,
you should have tried to sell.
yeah.
Mate, I've just sold
Okay,
Bafodi
I see.
Diakate now, 25 million. I bought him when we started the game. He was 2.6 million, sold for 25. Here we go. Restes is coming in, 45 million, but I've now got 85.
Could you sign a player? Huh? Where are you gonna put the canteen lady? She's gonna play the right back or a center back?
Who?
The canteen lady.
Oh, shut up, the canteen lady. I wasn't listening to him properly then. Bloody canteen lady.
And the DOF has to play himself to get the starting 11.
I can't believe I've just spent all that money on Restes and I'm not actually gonna play him.
But you are strong now on goalkeeper position. Do we manage to squeeze one in? 2 days, cup game.
These money grabbing bastards. Fuck. I so nearly got Enzo Fernandez.
Oh.
Yeah. But he just wants too much wages. It's the only reason I didn't get him.
Yeah. He's difficult to negotiate with. But it shows how far you come already when you actually are close. Oh, Fabrizio Romano says, here we go on Verts.
Oh, really?
That's no big surprise. Yeah, no big surprise.
Why were they?
Been
I
following
thought that
one.
they were like really dragging their feet on it, like really kept trying to push and push, which I thought was a bit, I don't know, unsavory.
To be honest, I was annoyed by that.
Yeah, I was annoyed. That's
I
what I'm
was a bit
saying.
annoyed by that.
Yeah, unsavory. That's what I'm saying. Not, yeah, left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. And I've got no skin in the game.
Yeah, there are professionals on both sides of the table, so I was more like scared. I was
Yeah.
feared that we were going to lose out on him because we were too stubborn. It seems like Yeah, both sides have known for a while they're gonna agree, I guess. Just a matter of time and money. But it's not confirmed yet. But when Fabrizio Romano,
Yeah.
today is because of that World Cup. Today is the last day of this window, and it opens again in 1 week.
That's weird.
Strange rule.
I really wanted Enzo Fernandez, but João Paulina is for sale. That might be the clever move. He's slow though. Yeah, I've definitely got an issue with this position. Hang on, what's Unana? Unana. Oh, he went to Villa. I'm tempted by Adam Walton, but it's hard to know how much he improves. He is only 21 though.
Yeah, I've been tempted by him before. He's a good player. Maybe a bit too young yet. I don't know.
Oh my God. I hate this when they ask you to set promises. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. All right, there we go. Nice one, Lee. Good man. Robert's cursing all the transfer business I did.
Nah, it's okay. To accept when you play too. I had to do my piece of business myself, so. But I was finished early. I have to decide if I'm gonna use tactic. If we start league tomorrow, I guess we might do a couple of matches. Have the decision to take.
What do you mean?
I'm considering to switch from 4-2-3-1 in the Wigan save.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering, I don't know if I dare to do it because, if I start a bit bad.
Yeah.
Played 4 friendlies already with the 4-2-3-1, so I have to start well. So I'm not sure. We'll see tomorrow. I'll have to sleep on it. But it's nice to see it work. It works in real play, in multiplayer as well, not only on the test.
Yeah.
Quite happy with how it's worked so far. But I also have the right players. I have to say that's important with this tactic. Has to have the right providers who can pass across the ball to the big one up front. And you have to have a proper poacher or strong, tall target man to advance forward. Yeah.
I wonder if I've done the right thing signing. Because if I sign a Spanish and a French, that's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't often see Spanish players in the one. Some. Carlos Soler played for Paris Saint-Germain. Or is he French? Just as a Spanish clinging name.
He's Spanish. He's Spanish.
But, yeah.
Haha. I decided to go a different route. At the last minute. Now I've messed it up. $10, $5, $15, $22.50. Could I really sign 4 DMs? That'd be a bit much, wouldn't it? Wow. Lille takeover rumours. More than one group. Again, Robert.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I am signing
Must not click.
Adam Walton, kept from Thuram
Oh, yeah.
from Juve, and Mane Kone from Roma. Thuram and Kone are both French and they're both 24. That could be really good business for DM. And then obviously Walton as a backup. That's 3 DMs on top of the 3 that I've already got. But the ones I've already got, I don't rate at all. And one's obviously Gravenbach, who I can't afford. One's Lamina, who's leaving. So.
Yeah. 2 leaving. Then, yeah. Then you only have 4, so.
It's crazy.
4 is decent.
I got the young Douay and Maishoy can play there, but. All right, guys, we go again tomorrow. Hopefully. What's that Daniel said? Wigan, they are the big dogs in League One. All right, Daniel, don't forget the tip I gave you over chat. Use that tip, I swear to you. It's one of the most important stats in the game. That's it for tonight. Bit of transfers at the end. Won't have too much to do tomorrow. I'll try and talk Rob into playing early, but we don't know. But we'll let you know. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, mate.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.